It is a terrifying and deeply hidden historical fact that for centuries, Europe's highest society was fueled by a dark, literal hunger. Behind the closed doors of grand palaces, kings and respected doctors didn't just treat diseases, they consumed the flesh and blood of the dead. Today, we uncover 3 morbid historical practices that should have stayed buried, starting with the disturbing reality of medical cannibalism. Europe, the 17th century, a time of high society, grand palaces, and sophisticated science, but behind the closed doors of royal courts and elegant pharmacies, a gruesome secret was hidden in plain sight. The wealthiest elites, kings, and respected doctors weren't just treating diseases. They were practicing a legal, widely accepted form of cannibalism. It was known as corpse medicine. If you suffered from a severe headache, doctors wouldn't prescribe herbs. Instead, they would offer you a fine powder made from crushed human skulls. King Charles II of England regularly drank a mixture known as the King's Drops, a potent brew containing distilled alcohol and pieces of a shattered human skull. The wealthy paid fortunes to swallow these grim elixirs, believing the spirit of the dead would restore their health. For deep physical pain, the remedy was human fat rubbed directly onto the aching skin. Apothecaries in London openly sold jars of this grease under the official medical name Axungia hominis. This gruesome ingredient was harvested directly from the bodies of executed criminals, straight from the gallows. The executioners themselves claimed the corpses, stripping the fat and selling it to pharmacies for a massive profit. But the most prized cure of all came from an even darker source, the mummy powder. Grave robbers plundered ancient Egyptian tombs, stealing mummified remains, to be ground into a fine black dust. Wealthy Europeans swallowed this ancient, dried flesh, believing it carried the mysterious life force of the pharaohs. Yet, demand quickly outpaced what the gallows and ancient tombs could supply. Apothecaries needed more bodies, and they didn't care where they came from. This obsession turned medical greed into a lucrative underground trade, giving rise to professional grave robbers who hunted the local dead in the dead of night. A sophisticated European society built entirely on the medical consumption of human flesh.